Hello, hello, my friends. Hi, hi, hi. I'm going to invite some of you just to come say hi. If you can watch, amazing. If you can't watch, I still love you. I'm gonna do something fun today. I've never done this before. Come get ready with me. Come get ready with me. Come get ready with me. You can ask me anything. I'm just gonna be here for a while, chatting, playing with my hair. Not really playing with my hair. I'm trying to learn how to do new and different things with my hair. I'm also retraining my curls because my curls have returned over the last couple of months. So I'm gonna I'm gonna do my hair today while I chat with you all, but I'm here to spend some time with you. So if you're here, say hi. Say hi. You guys can ask me anything today. I'm just here to play. I'm here to play with you. Oh, that's nice. It looks like I am lactating. We'll just keep the hair in the front here. Hello, my friends. Hello, hello. Oh, good. Everything looks like it's working. So I'm here today to play with my hair and just chat with y'all, because otherwise I would just do this alone. So I might as well come here and say hi. I'm putting some split end mender on my ends. I just had a shower, wet down my hair. This is what I do every day. I don't use heat or styling products on my hair at all. I'm very much like natural beachy me. Hey Katie, how's it going, girl? So I am just here to play. Get ready. You can watch me retrain my curls if you want. You can chat with me, ask me anything. And yeah, I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna be here. So, what are you all doing today? I'm working. As many of you know, I run multiple businesses and have all of these different projects and experiences and things in the realms of infinite potential and self-healing and infinite beauty and premium nutrition and all of the things. I'm all for the highest quality I can get in every area of my life, because I know we are infinite potential in human form. So my work in the world is to live that, is to embody that, is to continually lead myself through and expand in more of that. But I also love sharing this with my people, my soul family humans, which is y'all. It's all of you. Oh, so now I'm thinking maybe since this is on my personal profile, there may be some of you that have never met me, seen me. Maybe you don't know me. I'm Miranda. Hi. I'm a mentor and a healer and a business owner and an entrepreneur, and I help people create the lives and the businesses and the legacies of their wildest dreams and beyond. I have many different experiences in which we do so. Cool thing about my work is it's accessible. My work is accessible at every level. Hi, love. How am I doing now? Oh yeah, if y'all are watching my stories, you will see I had quite a day yesterday. I'm doing good. I'm doing really good today. I feel good today. I'm not the type of person to let difficult experiences hold me up. I just put some blowout cream in This is going to help my curls define once I start styling them here with my hands, with my fingers. You can watch me train my curls. This is like a volume and lift spray. I like this because it just gives me a little more volume. My roots are typically really flat because my hair is so thick and long and heavy. And I only have half a head of hair here, y'all. I have an undercut. So I'm missing half of my hair. This is only half of the hair on my head. And there's so much of it. So yeah, I'm just gonna throw a little bit of this in here and keep talking. I'm better today. Yesterday, y'all, I had to like fight off all of my dogs at once. I have 5 dogs. It actually wasn't 5. I said 5 on my stories, but I was just like, I was just so out of my mind and out of my body from what happened. Like, I couldn't even get my words straight when I was trying to post about it after. But yeah, no, like I don't let experiences like this like get me caught up or keep me in a state of being that I don't want to be in for very long. Like, I just use these experiences of duality and difficulty and challenges and things like this as a reason to keep going, as a reason to grow, as a reason to recreate those experiences and realities in the ways that I desire to, right? So it's just like, I'm okay today. I'm okay today. It is all good. Thank you for asking. Hi, stranger. This is the first time I've ever done this. I watched another curly girl who has beautiful curls train her hair. Let's see what this does. Ooh. Okay. Okay. I see you. I get you. Oh my god. We gonna do my whole head, y'all. Ow. Oh, nope. Let's try that again. So, hi my friends. Yeah, I'm good today. Thank you so much for asking. If y'all have any questions for me, feel free to ask me anything. I'm just here to play with you, and this is called, like, I'm gonna call it training my curls. I lost my curls for so many years because of how dry and dead my hair became and how unhealthy my scalp was because I used crappy products. And I was never a product person. Like, I literally used nothing on my hair and my skin for a very long time. But that one kind of worked. Maybe let's try it again. For a very long time. And then I just recently switched my products and stopped using oils and vinegars and food on my hair to try to nourish it, because none of that stuff can actually penetrate the hair and fix anything and do anything. We live in 2022. There's great technology when it comes to beauty and wellness these days, you know? Oh. Like I was saying before, I'm all for the highest quality in every area of my life. Yeah, that's why I change my hair products. That's why I live the lifestyle I do. That's why I make decisions and lead myself and run my business and all of the things in the way that I do. So yes, if you've been looking for an experience, an opportunity to dive into where you can better yourself, better your life, help others, have the best hair of your life, have the best quality of life you can, and to do that all by your unique design, you get to make the rules. You get to decide how it's going to happen. You know, it's your life, it's your opportunity. If you decide to go as far as you can go with this, you can be rewarded for sharing these types of experiences with others. Hi, Catherine. I see you. I'm not very good at this, y'all. I'm trying. I don't know. Anybody have any tips on finger coiling? Oh my god. Anybody have any tips on finger coiling? Because I'm new to this whole beauty, styling, caring about how I look. I've always cared about how I feel, but like, you know, I feel so much better now that I have been entertaining my femininity and my beauty and, you know, my wellness in that aspect of life as well. It's been highly, highly supportive to me. And I know it would be for anybody. You know, I always say, like, how we do one thing is how we do everything. How we show up in one area of life is how we really actually show up in every area. So if we're committed and devoted to quality and the very best in every area of life, or even if you can just look at, like, where have I been slacking, or where have I not really been committed or devoted to the very best of what's possible for me here, right? I know for myself, like, there were lots of, there we go, there's a good one. Oh yeah, maybe I just have to hold them a little longer. There were lots of areas of my life over the years where I just had to check myself and be like, I want more, I desire more, I know I deserve more, I know I can have more, right? And then you ask yourself, who do I have to be to create that? Who do I have to be to align with that quality of life, those experiences in that area? I've seen finger coiling done with a pencil. Turns out amazing, but I myself have never tried it. Sorry. Don't be sorry. It's okay. This is my first time. I did a couple strands on my hair the other day, but I guess we'll see how it goes. Yeah. So what are y'all up to? If you're on here, ask me anything. Ask me a question. Ask me about infinite potential, self-healing, infinite beauty, what I'm doing. I have so many things to share with you. So many things to share with you. Yeah. So I feel like some of you are going to come on and be like, why are you doing your hair in a live video? Or like, why would you change your hair products? Or why do you care about beauty now? Like I said, it's about quality in every area of my life for me. Right? My hair is so unruly curly, I don't need help there. Yeah, see, like, I've always had natural curl. I got to a point where I lost all curl in my hair, and my hair turned into a giant puffball. Am I coming back to Canada anytime for a visit? Y'all, I probably shouldn't talk about this on Facebook Live. Yeah, eventually. Eventually. I'll let you know when. It's been a while since I've been back in Canada, we'll just say that. You know, with all the things that were happening over the last couple of years. My country kind of was like, sorry, we don't respect your rights or freedoms. We're going to try to force you to do things you don't want to do. There's a giant wasp thing flying around. They don't harm me. They're my friends, but they do annoy me sometimes. Yeah, so I have not been back to Canada for quite a while because of that. Oh my gosh, that was a terrible one. Look at it. Oh my gosh. That's fine. I don't care. I don't care. What are y'all up to? What have you been doing? Do you all... Yeah, my mom moved out here too. She followed me. She's such a badass. It's so cool because, like, with the way that I've chosen to live my life and lead myself over the last, I'd say especially like 3 years especially, you know, my loved ones, my closest family members, my closest friends, like, everybody's pretty much in it with me, you know? It's really nice because just the way that I've led myself has influenced and helped and inspired so many of my loved ones to like go after their dreams and to do the things that are illogical and unrealistic, but the things that they actually want, right? Like to follow their true fulfillment and their true highest quality of life in every area. That is a beautiful, perfect little one. And like I said, that's why I changed my hair products. That's why I have my own business. That's why, it's literally why I do everything I do the way that I do it in every area of my life, right? It's about quality for me in every area. Everyone is meant for something, just need to go for it. Yeah, exactly. Right? Nobody's gonna like give us everything that we desire in our lives on a silver platter. Like, life doesn't work that way. And that's a huge problem in society right now, is people feel so entitled to just be given everything that they want, but they're not willing to make the decisions or do any of the things to actually create that or have that in their lives, right? And yeah, sometimes we do have to be brave for that. We do have to be courageous. We do have to be willing to break out of the norms and do things that are uncomfortable, right? But that's literally the point of being human, is like to do your best and have the best possible experience you can with your time here. And that's completely in the hands of every individual, right? We've got to choose that for ourselves. I could never have like the thing with my mom moving out here to Costa Rica. Like, I could never have forced her, controlled her into making that decision. She had to be ready to do that herself, right? I might have been the first one to do it to show her it was possible, right? But she had to believe in herself and take that leap. I quit my 9-to-5 office job about 4 years ago, and now I work less than half the time and get paid almost the same, but then I have the time for my companies. Yeah, exactly. Like, and we don't have to put all our eggs in one basket, right? Like, for so long, I put all my eggs in the basket of my healing and mentorship business, and I put so much pressure on my one business to perform for me and generate income. And if it didn't, then I wouldn't be able to support myself. So there was always so much pressure on that stream of income, which is my soul work. Like, it's literally the work of my spirit. It's the work of my soul. It's the work of my lifetime. And I put so much freaking pressure on it to perform for me. And if it didn't, then that wasn't great. So for me, how I fixed that, how I solved that problem for myself, is I started looking at, like, okay, how can I not have all my eggs in this one basket and have all the pressure on this one part of my dream, my work, right? So this is why I have multiple sources of income. This is why I'm open to different opportunities. Like, you know, oh my gosh, this is so fun. That's cool. Okay, we are done with half of my head. Oh, you know what, guys? I really need a spray bottle. I really need a spray bottle. I need to get a spray bottle for water. Helping others while you help yourself. Multiple sources, multiple incomes. Exactly. It is what I'm all about. I did a masterclass in 2021 for part of my business coaching work that I was doing. And it was called Monetize Anything. And I literally teach how you can make money from anything you desire. Any of your gifts, any of your passions, any of your skills, you can turn that into a way to be compensated for helping, serving, contributing to others in the world around you. It's like, this is why I ask questions. Like, if you go to my Facebook profile, I prompt you guys with interesting questions to get you thinking about some of the other possibilities that are there. You know? We get to have everything we want, but we have to be open to the possibilities of how to get that. Come visit, I'll give you one. Give me one what? I'm confused. I don't remember what I said. Come visit, I'll give you one. Give me one what? That's so funny. Water bottle. Oh, spray bottle. You have spray bottles? Girl, I'm not coming back to Canada for a spray bottle. Sorry. Could you imagine? Me, okay, I missed out on like 2 of my best friends' weddings this year in Canada, okay? Just to give you some context. I don't think I'm coming back to Canada for a spray bottle, my love. That's so funny. Imagine that. Imagine if I came back to Canada just for a spray bottle. That would be so funny. That would be hilarious. Oh my gosh. So yeah, y'all, now I help people get the best hair of their life. I help people live in their infinite potential. I help people self-heal. I help people start their own businesses. You know, I've done many of these things for years. The only new thing is I just help people get the best hair products in the world on top of all of this. So have the best hair of your life. You can turn it into a business if you want to. I'll show you exactly how. It's my job. It's my job. If you have any other skills, gifts, passions, anything, anything, I help people monetize those things as well. Do you still take the course or still plug into it? Which one? Think and Grow Rich or what? That was like the beginning of my journey. Wow, Think and Grow Rich. That was like 2017. Oh, not Think and Grow Rich. Sorry. Thinking into Results. Thinking into Results. Bob Proctor. So good. God bless his soul. I still plug into, what I really plug into is, you know how there was, I've done the work in that program so many times. And I integrated all of that into the coaching and mentorship work that I've done over the years. Really important. Like that mindset work was foundational for me at the beginning of my personal development and self-healing journey and all of these things. Yeah, Thinking into Results, like, probably saved my life. Definitely changed my life. That was an incredible program. Yeah, Bob Proctor, y'all. He's not here with us in physical anymore, but his legacy will live on forever. The 7th or 8th time now and still learning. Yeah, I know. I went through that program so many times, and every time you return to it, you're a different version of you. So you get to go through that process and that growth from a completely new space, right? Very powerful. I love that work. What I use a lot at this point in my journey is the PDFs. Like the PDF little articles, the write-ups. Those are so powerful. They're so powerful. I still use those. That's what I refer to most. Yeah, so in 2017, after I started Grow and Keep Growing, and the terror barrier shows up still to this day. Oh yeah, we're gonna hit terror barriers at every level. There's gonna be fear and uncertainty and doubt and worry at every level, right? like I said, it's all about how we choose to handle it. It's all about how we choose to hold it. It's all about how we choose to lead ourselves through it, hold ourselves through it, honor ourselves through it, right? Like I said, I got in the middle of a dog fight with 4 of my dogs yesterday. It was absolutely traumatizing. It was one of the hardest things. I couldn't even like move my hands after because I was so tired. I had no strength left in my body. And I still went and helped 2 people. One of my best friends, I helped her start a brand new business and another source of income. And by doing that, she gets access to all of my mentorship and healing for free, which, and she gets that forever, for as long as she needs it and desires it. And to work with me for a year, typically all access to all of my work in my mentorship and healing work is over $100,000. So with this opportunity, with what I'm doing with these hair products and sharing this experience and helping people have the greatest, not only hair, skin, beauty, feminine power, personal power, infinite potential, highest quality of life in every area, I also include all of my other work for free. Super incredible, because when people come into these experiences with me, I want them to succeed at the highest level. How can I support that as their mentor, as their leader? Yeah, what an incredible offer, right? I want everyone to take it. Like I said, my girlfriend just jumped into the business with me yesterday. She invested about $250. She got so many free products, all the products that she wanted to help heal her hair. I have a special quiz that people can take to figure out what they need. And then my aunt, she ordered products on the phone with me last night, and she is so flipping excited. Like she's so stoked to pour into herself. It's the best in the world. The proven best in the world luxury anti-aging hair care that exists. Right? The having the best beauty and hair of your life is like, it seems like something so surface level. If you know me, you're like, wow, that's not very deep, Miranda. Like, you're typically so deep. It's deep, y'all. It's deeper than I knew it was. I had no idea that neglecting my beauty and femininity before was blocking blessings in every other area of my life. I had no idea that learning how to pour into myself, my beauty and my femininity, would open up and unlock abundance portals in every other area of my life. Wow. Okay. This is what trained curls look like. Damn, I cannot wait for this to dry. These curls are gonna look so freaking bomb today. I'm so excited. Oh my god. If you know me, you know I never used to care about my beauty, about how I looked. I don't wear makeup. I don't have heat styling products for my hair. Like, I literally used nothing on my hair and my skin for years. And it killed me. It killed my skin. It killed my hair. It was so undernourished. The moment I used these products, I was never going back. There's no way I could ever go back. It's a higher quality of life. And once you know, and you can't unknow. Once you know a higher quality of life in any area, there's no way you are going back to the way that it was before. If you're truly devoted to quality and fulfillment and the best of the best in every area, creating, having, experiencing the best of the best in every area, you're willing to do something like change out a product, change what products you use, start a new business, take a leap, dive into mentorship, do something difficult, do something that you're scared to do. In order to create that, you're willing to. If you actually want it, you'll be willing to do what it takes. If if you don't actually want it, I would say dive a little deeper and figure out what's holding you back from your true desires and highest quality of life in every area being your number one priority. I would click the heart button, but my Facebook has a malfunction and every button is showing up the angry face. That's hilarious. Seriously, I feel so refreshed and feel a sense of release when I get my hair done. So worth it. Yeah, see, I don't go to a salon. I haven't been to a salon in years. I cut my own hair. Look, I haven't had a facial since probably, I think, well, it was when I lived in Saskatoon, which was in 2019. I haven't had a facial, a professional facial, since 2019. Look at my skin. It is damn near perfect. I used to have the worst skin. People in school would call me pizza face. I used to have the worst hair. Like I said, it was so frizzy and dry and dead. I'm so grateful to be able to nourish myself in these ways now. It's truly life-changing. Like I said, devoting myself to the highest quality in this area of my life has improved every other area of my life. It's improved my relationships. It's improved my ability to connect with people. It's improved my self-confidence. It's improved my leadership. It's improved how I feel. It's improved my feminine power, my connection to my femininity. Like my ability to actually be in my feminine energy. You know, I used to completely neglect all of these areas of life in this respect, right? And now, this allows me to be devoted and to pour into myself and to do what is best for me and to rise and to grow and to do things that are uncomfortable, right? And that's what it's really all about for me, is like quality in every area, the best of the best, my infinite potential in every area of my life and reality, right? And if you want that, you've got to be willing to say yes to doing things and trying things that maybe you haven't before. So if you are like feeling like I need to know what she's doing, or I need to know what she's talking about, or I need to know what she's sharing or whatever, come and chat with me, send me a message, because you need this. If you don't want it now, you will want it later. You're going to keep watching, and you're going to convince yourself to do the thing that is best for you, which is choosing quality in this area of your life and in every area of your life. Like I said, how we show up for one thing is how we show up for everything. How we make decisions in one area of our life is actually how we make decisions in every other area on some level, right? So if we're not actually going for the best, allowing ourselves to be open to and receptive to the highest quality in any area, even if it's something as simple as your hair or your skin or the products that you use or the food you consume or the amount of sunlight you get in a day, or you know, how much you connect to God or spirit or nature, or like any of the things that feel important to you. You get to have the best of the best, but you've got to choose it. So if you want the best hair, if you want to change out your products and experience what it's like to improve your quality of life in every area through deliberately and intentionally choosing to improve your quality of life in this area, in your beauty, in your femininity, in your self-care, in your pouring into yourself, in just choosing quality in these things. Right now, until the 7th, there's 2 more days. If you buy one product, my favorite product that I recommend for everybody, because it has literally changed my scalp. It has rebalanced the pH of my scalp. I no longer get flaky. I no longer get itchy. I no longer get oily. I need to wash my hair once every 2 weeks. This is how healthy my hair and my scalp are. My curls are like this from the day of my wash to, well, they're not like this. These are still wet curls. These are still wet curls. They get a bit more volume once they dry. What was I just saying? I just can't believe these finger coiled curls. They're the best. I'm obsessed. I can't wait for these to dry. I'll have to post a picture or something later. What was I saying? Yeah, now until the 7th, if you buy the one product that I recommend for everybody, like I said, it's done all the great things. This has helped the scarring on my skin. There's like so many different uses, hair and skin wise. You're gonna get like, you can get, what is it? 3 full-size products, a travel-size product, and a mystery gift. Or you can get 4 extra full-size products, a travel-size product, and a mystery gift for $20 or $30 only. So it's a very, very good sale that is on right now. It's a great time to jump in if you want to make a change. I'd love to get your advice or opinion on taking leaps and risks. Like, how do you yourself analyze or decide which leaps or risks to take? I've been more nervous about doing things like that, especially involving money, since having a daughter. I want to give her the best life. So what I learned through this experience most recently is I had a lot of resistance to taking this leap, to purchasing these products, to giving myself quality in this area. I hope you guys can all hear me. The rain is starting here. We're rain season in Costa Rica. It shouldn't get too loud. If my Wi-Fi cuts out, I love you. I'm sorry. I'll talk to you later. But we should be good. We should be good. So for me, I felt a lot of resistance and fear and just worry and doubt. And I've had past experiences with opportunities like this that didn't go the way that I wanted them to. And I carried forward a lot of beliefs and conditioning and even like trauma from those experiences. So I had a lot of resistance and things to work through in order to be willing to say yes to myself in this area and give myself the best and choose the best in this area of my life, right? And you can apply this to any area of your life, right? But I believe that where we feel the most resistance is where there is the most growth for us. So sometimes when we follow the resistance and we choose to jump into and leap into the resistance, like my friend was talking about earlier on the live stream here, she said terror barriers, right? Terror barriers come up at every level. Fear, worry, doubt, uncertainty. It comes up at every level of growth. And we get to choose who we are going to be when we face that, right? So when something feels risky, when something feels scary, when we feel uncertain, when we don't know how it's going to work out, how do we lead ourselves through that? Who do we choose to be in the face of that, right? You know, like I gave the example. For me yesterday, all my dogs got into a fight and I ended up in the middle of it, and it was a really traumatizing, difficult experience for me. And I had to self-soothe, make sure I was okay after that happened, process the energies, process the emotions, and then I decided I'm going to be the woman who is okay, who chooses to be okay, who chooses to move forward and do something that is helpful and meaningful and fulfilling for me, despite this difficult thing coming up in my life and my world today, right? And like I said, I went out and I helped 2 people get started in an incredible experience that is literally going to change their lives. And that helped me manage and lead myself through. Having the opportunity to go out and lead these people was like the greatest invitation for me to lead myself at a higher level and choose to do the things that I desired to do no matter what, right? It's all about how we lead ourselves through the difficulties, how we choose to hold it, how we choose to handle it. So when we're nervous about something, when there's resistance there are so many gifts for us in navigating through that, in holding that duality, that polarity, right? Like in life, we want all the good emotions, we want all the good feelings, we want all the good experiences, But we live in a reality and a universe where duality and polarity exist. There is both sides of the coin in all things. Light and dark, good and bad, feel good, not feel good. Us as humans and part of the human experience and part of like embodying and living in our infinite potential as human beings is learning how to hold and handle and walk with and lead ourselves through it all. No matter how we feel, no matter how difficult it is, no matter what we're faced with, right? I get to choose who I am going to be through it all. Right? So when this opportunity was here for me and my mentor was like, are you ready? Because I told her I wanted it. I told her I wanted to help heal my hair. I told her I wanted to help my hair. I told her I wanted to feel better. I had an extremely difficult beginning to this year. I lost a baby halfway through my pregnancy and I went into a downward spiral of difficult emotions and the hardest days of my life. And every single day through that, I had to choose how I was going to lead myself, who I was going to be, what was going to happen next, whether or not I was going to allow myself to heal, to be happy, to create and find fulfillment, even in the smallest of things. All of these things are choices. We have the ability, we have the opportunity. What we need to choose is the willingness. We must choose to be willing to hold it, to handle it, to know and trust and tell ourselves and remind ourselves that we are going to be okay. That things happen for a reason. Not only that things happen for a reason, but to give our experiences purpose and reason and meaning, especially the difficult ones. We get to decide how things shape us. We get to decide who we're going to be, all of the things, right? So I'd say, yeah, like, you can do it. And that's why I ultimately chose to dive into this experience and this opportunity, is because after such a difficult chapter of my life and reality, I needed a way to be able to give back to myself and something simple that I could do to help myself feel better. And my hair was immediately better after the first time I used the products, and it continues to get better and better every day. But like I said, it's impacted my confidence, it's impacted my mood, it's impacted my emotional and my energetic state of being, it's impacted my femininity, my personal power. All of that has influenced my business, my success, my money, my relationships, my ability to connect with people, my ability to get out of my own way, my ability to just lead myself and be the woman who I know I can be and who I know I desire to be, right? So like I said, this experience has helped me to build a devotion to quality in every area of my life, which I never gave myself the full gift of before this, right? There were areas of my life when I was just running my own business, when I was just mentoring myself, which I was great at. I was great at running my own business. I was great at mentoring myself. I had done it all on my own for years and years and years, and I figured out how to do it in a way where I could be successful and be fulfilled, right? So it was fine, but there were also levels that I wasn't pushing myself to go to that I actually wanted to go to. When I asked myself, who do I really desire to be? How do I really want my life to be? I was not allowing myself to go to those places. I was capping myself off. And it wasn't until the invitation and the opportunities were right in front of me, showing me where the resistance was, showing me where my fear was, showing me where all my self-doubt was lingering, right? All the stories. My mentor says experiences like this and business, network marketing, sharing, selling, serving, doing your soul work in the world, it's going to reveal your stories. It's going to reveal all your stories, all your beliefs, all the ways you're limiting yourself, all the ways you're holding yourself back, and all of the room that you have to grow and expand and choose into at any point. You know, actually, I have a friend who's on here right now. She's like the greatest thing in the whole world. And when her and I were first getting to know each other, and she was supporting me and mentoring me and being such an incredible human and friend in my journey, she always said, follow your joy. Like, if you follow your joy, you're eventually going to get there. And like, I got that because I wanted to be happy. So I knew that like happiness and joy were like similar, if not the same thing. So I could like, I knew how to like attach that, right? I'm like, okay, so do the things that make me happy. Do the things that I'm joyful when I'm doing them, right? Follow that, find that, move toward that, right? And what this has evolved into, like at this point on my journey, is it's fulfillment, right? It's quality. It's the best of what we can imagine and reach for and see and experience and create. Like, whatever possibility, whatever possibility that it is. I do have amazing strength, but it's like, that's funny. Yeah, I do have amazing strength. And it's because I've had to choose to be strong in a lot of times when I didn't want to. Right? And a lot of times when it was really, really hard to. When it's been like the hardest thing in my life to do. I've had a lot of opportunities to learn how to be strong. But you know, at this point in my life and my journey, I want to be happy. I want to be fulfilled. Right? I want to be of service. Right? I want to have a meaningful life. I want to have a purposeful life. Right? I want to do the things that are really important to me. And I want to help people do the same. And that's why I share, you know, all of my work, from my mentorship to my healing to network marketing, right, to these opportunities to change your hair, change your femininity, change your beauty, improve it all. Have an extra source of income. It's so simple. You know, people really overcomplicate things like this because society conditions us to believe that, like, like sharing and selling is sleazy, and that it's bad, and that you're like cornering people or convincing people or scamming people. But like selling and sharing, it's being of service for people. It's solving a problem, right? And we can solve people's problems in so many different ways, on so many different levels, on mental, emotional, spiritual, physical levels, like material levels, like so many different ways with our body alone. Like, it's just silly when people overcomplicate things like this, because it's just sharing an opportunity, right? It's sharing an experience. It's sharing a product. It's sharing an offer. I do the same work with selling shampoo and people's highest quality of life with their beauty and femininity, or if it's a male, like their highest quality of life with how they feel and how they look. I share all of this in the exact same way that I share my mentorship work, my healing work. There's no, it's the same thing. It's just a different route for my service, for my contribution, for my soul work, right? And I've had the willingness, praise God, praise Spirit, thank you angels, to choose to be open to opportunities that, like I said, I was so resistant to. I was so resistant to diving back into network marketing after my past experiences. I had so many stories caught up around it, right? But like I said, I've been so successful in it in such a short amount of time, seen such incredible changes in my life and my beauty and my confidence in every area in such a short amount of time. There's no way I can't share something like this with my people. It would be a disservice to me, to you, to all of us, to God. It's part of my soul work. And I was very much guided by my higher guidance, my team, my spirit, to say yes to this. And it's been amazing. So that's why I'm here doing a cute hair video, training my curls with you, sharing all the things. It's all about quality in every area. I want that for us all. I'm trying not to scrunch my hair anymore. It's apparently not great for it. So yeah. Does anybody else have any other questions? Want to ask me anything today? That's kind of why I popped on, just to chat. Just to chat, share some things. So yes, like I said, with this hair opportunity and experience, this beauty, I'm calling it the Infinite Beauty Collective. This is the offer in my world, the Infinite Beauty Collective. You can join me just to get the best hair of your life and use literally the best luxury anti-aging hair care in the world. If you want that, you can do that. There's a great sale on right now where you can get a crap ton of free products just for purchasing one product alone. So you can do that. You can also join me in the business experience. If you need another source of income, come in and I will teach you and mentor you and show you how it goes. Whether you come in as a customer or you want to come and do the business thing with me, you get free access to all of my mentorship and healing work as well. So it is an incredible bonus incentive. It's over $100,000 to work with me in this capacity in my mentorship and healing business, and I give it for free when you come into these experiences, the Infinite Beauty Collective. That's because I want the highest success for every person who chooses to say yes to themselves in quality through this opportunity. So if that is for you, you can message me and we'll talk about how you can get started and what the options are. I'm never gonna tell you that you have to do something. I'm never gonna be the person who tells you that you have to do anything. I have solutions for any problem that you have in your life. I am the master solutionist. I am the queen of solutions, right? I have hair solutions, I have beauty solutions, I have skin solutions, I have mind solutions, I have spirit solutions, I have energy solutions, I have emotional solutions and relationship solutions and every solution beyond. And if I don't have a specific solution, I have people to get those solutions. So in my world, we rise together. You're never working on anything alone. If you want to do this experience and you just don't know how, that's what myself and my mentor are here for. To help you take care of the how. We will show you exactly how. And the thing with working with me is it's very different. I help everybody do things in a way that is unique and aligned to their design. So you get to do it your unique way. I help you uncover that. The way, like I said, that is most fulfilling for you, because you get to have the highest quality of life in every area of life. So something like this hair and beauty experience, the Infinite Beauty Collective with me, this is just one pathway to your success and fulfillment and freedom and highest quality of life in every area, right? So if you want to chat more about that, I am here. I am here. I'm here to help you. I'm here to serve you. I'm here to help you embody and live in more of your infinite potential in every area. And get that highest quality of life, boo. Get that highest quality of life. Yes, please. Yes, please. Praise God. Okay, my friends. Well, if there's nothing else for today, I'm gonna go make some other content. I was gonna make some reels and stuff outside, but now it's like pouring rain. so who knows what's going to happen. I will try to get a nice picture of my fully dried curls later. We'll see how they turn out. This is the first time I've actually styled them. And if you were here for it, we finger coiled. It was fun. I love it. So I'm excited to see how that looks in a little bit. Again, this is only half of my hair. Could you imagine if I had a full head? My hair would be like, would be so big. Full of secrets. No, I don't have secrets. I'm a wide open book. I'm a wide open book. Y'all want to know anything? I'm going to be 100% honest with you. Okay, y'all. I love you so much. Thanks for chilling with me today. Thanks for chatting. And I'll see you next time. Bye.